Back to game. Back to game. What do we need to do right now? Well, we need to get our hands on some of this crystalline sulfur. Isn't that right? So let's scan for that. 4 crystalline sulfur. I think I need to upgrade the range. I'm gonna make 2. Honestly, magnetite is not that hard to make. Not that hard to acquire, so if I need it, it's like just a hop, skip, and a jump away. What do you know?
Systems online.
Only 2. It's not ideal. This is not the best area to be finding it. So we do have to be very careful. I got first aid kits on me though, so. That's 1. Relax. Gotta get in there and get out fast. Oh god. Did this... Oh, I'm pretty terrified of a ghost Leviathan showing up to ruin my day. We should get a bunch of this stuff, because who knows what we'll need it for. Maybe we'll need it for these ion batteries, something like that. I wonder if it's just batteries and ion? I'm so scared of getting caught out by that ghost Leviathan. It's not like the Reaper. The Reaper loves to just silently, like, scream a bunch, but then when it zeroes in on you, it gets real quiet. This guy does kind of a battle cry as it's coming for you. Okay, these suck to get. I gotta be careful. Oh, we're hurting. We're gonna go for 1 more. I'm pretty sure it said it needed a purple key, so that's what we're hoping for here. It would not hurt to put this stuff on here, and I probably should have marked that door with a beacon before. When I on here, I mean in here. No, let's keep 2 on me and 2 on me. So we got to make this blue tablet. Purple tablet. All right. Let's fire it up and let's head back down.
Engine powering up.
All right, I think this is the perfect place to start the video. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to one of the last, perhaps the penultimate means second to last episode of my hardcore playthrough of Subnautica. We are heading back into the lava zone because we missed some plans. We missed some very critical information the last time that we were here. There is a big facility, a big power plant, I think is what it is, in the middle of a mountain that is underneath the ground, guarded by the sea dragon. Oh, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go toe to toe with this guy one more time. One more time. Boy, it wouldn't be. I really hate how loud it is when we smack into these fish. It doesn't feel like it should be that loud. Like, we just hit that little tiny fish and it sounds like we've crashed into a wall. Number 1 complaint. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so we're heading back in here. We know that this guy is in here and we know that he is an absolute monster. Let's kick that on just to get whatever the heck is on us off. I think the move, let's see, is to probably get as close to the bottom of the ocean as possible. Okay, One thing I think we will need more of is kyanite, and we see a big thing of kyanite right here. So we could actually, before we get a little further... Okay, so we hear him. Let's,
Rig for silent running.
We hear him, but we don't see him. Now, one thing...
Engine powering down.
Okay, I'm going to stop here. One, I want some of that kyanite. We're going to need it. We're going to mine all of it. Let's turn these off just to attract a little less attention. It's not the most ideal place in the world to be. Okay, the next thing we got to do is yank all these power cells out of here. We know this is like the thing we got to do because these leeches are just going to suck every single ounce of electricity out of them if we don't. Here we go. Now let's take a look. My inventory is filled with power cells. Let's go put these in a locker. So he's not far. He is very, very close. So it's careful time now. No matter how confident we get, I'll be honest with you, I am never confident when it comes to that thing. It is just too scary. Okay. You know what I am gonna do? I am gonna keep like 1 or 2 of them on me. That's not the one I wanted. I'll keep 3 of them on me. There's a lot of crap in here. I don't need all this crap before we head out. I was thinking I could mark the door. I don't know if it's even... Every time that thing bellows, it bothers me. I'm going to keep this. This stuff's pretty critical. Okay, we're starting to run out of... There's also a warper right there. You know, one thing I probably should have done that I did not do yet, and this was probably a mistake, is if you go and you deactivate the laser base, to my understanding, now I've never tested this personally, but to my understanding, the warpers, health 92. Let's not dilly-dally. We already have a guy upset that we're here. I'm not really going to worry about it. I don't feel like it's all that important. We might get... I mean, with the warpers as close as they are, we might get warped out of our... Okay. I do have to do something about this guy, though. Hopefully that ran him off. I'm hesitant to... Oops. I'm hesitant to get closer with Mothra. Because it's not that... We kind of know where we're going. We've got our base marked. We can go check out. I wonder if I inadvertently stored kyanite on the base. Okay, so that's a lava zone entrance. So inactive lava zone. Let's mark that as yellow. I should have named that lava zone base. That's what I should have named it. I can rename that. We want them bright yellow because it's easy. I do think if we come in from this direction, it does put the... God, everything is just so scary. This will never be not be a scary area. No matter how much I play and how confident I get, this will always be a terrifying part of the game. And I love that. I think that makes for really, really good game design. I think that's what that means. Warper doesn't really seem to care. Usually they'd be all on us by now. Here is one thing that I would like to do before we head out, actually, is unload all of this and put it on a locker on old Mothra.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
It's crazy that we start hearing that thing again as soon as we get up here. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure we have our key. To my understanding, it's a purple key. God, it would be really frustrating if we got all the way out there. Where the hell is Stampy? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lava zone entrance, nay. We want to go this way. I think we're just going to go on foot. This thing needs better headlights. God, we can hear it. Where is it? Warper. Maybe that's not the sea dragon. I'm not sure.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
So we're right here. Wait, where's our base? Our base is right here. The mountain. The mountain is right here. That's where we're trying to go. Do we have a locker on here that's got a bunch of... Look at all that. That's where all my kyanite went. Okay, good to know. I guess I didn't need to... You know what? Who knows? We might need it. So, does this... You know what this map needs is like a north, south, east, and west. It's pretty hard to tell. Or is it just all oriented in the way... I think this is the way we came in, right? So from here, if we want to go here, we basically just walk around the rim of this. That being said, we know we're probably going to see the sea dragon at some point, and we're going to have to. We're going to have to. Okay, so this thing is healed up. We're going to have to dance with it. I'm almost positive. It's nice they give you these little hidey holes, right? This is 100% what this is for. Okay. So we just got to go for it. Now there is a door somewhere on here that I have yet to find. No, I found once before. We got in here. It was very cool. And I don't know where it is now. Having that thing just somewhere unseen out there wailing its head off, I gotta tell you, doesn't make me feel good. Here we go. Nice. Not that hard to find. There he is. There he is. That thing's got pretty sharp eyes, so it might see us from all the way over there. So I think it would be smart to back up a bit. Oh, hella crystalline sulfur in here. I do need to mark this door, though. Where is it? We'll put that right there. Mount Doom. Okay, cool. So why did we come all... You're good, you're good, have fun. Why can I not see... This is probably the worst color that I think that on some of my... Mothra being painted just black and this just being painted the most gray was probably the worst colors I could have picked for this, because it's just made it impossible to see them. They are cool looking aesthetically, but man, are they hard to sight. Okay, we are coming back in here because what we need, my friends, is the plans for ion batteries, which apparently we missed the first time we were in here. Not surprised that I missed them. That's usually par for the course for an Unky Plays playthrough, but you know, it's nothing that's unrectifiable. We can always come back in here and find it again. We're not standing in lava. I don't know if this thing will actually take damage if you're standing in lava. So here he is. This is what powers it all. Massive power plant. We have got to find the door on the side of this, and I honestly do not remember which side it is. We just got to keep our eye on it. Let's come down here. There it is. Oops. Can I get in the door, please? Okay. I love scary noises. I think that's the ion thing. Okay, so there was a portal. Boy, we could have made this a whole lot easier on ourselves, apparently. Guess I just love doing things the hard way. What's you know, there's nothing like a little extra thrill. Okay, what am I missing here? Is there something down here that I didn't see? Oh, there's a hole downstairs. What do you know? What do you know? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's easy enough to miss. Okay, let's take a look. What do we got here? Fossil data.
Integrating new PDA.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Boy, it looks kind of crazy behind that door. Look at all that. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b, extinction events. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of of organic remains than the soil on average. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off the majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Okay, so they had some crazy extinction event. We'll take that. It looks nuts in here, doesn't it? Is it going to be dangerous? Oh, this is the answer to it all. Okay, let's see. The system is directly converting local thermal energy into electrical current at 90% efficiency. That, I'm pretty sure, is just breaking the laws of thermodynamics. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Geez. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to the other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and given current understanding of the mechanisms involved. Uninterruptible. Okay, we can't shut it down. We wouldn't want to. It's been a long time since I took thermodynamics, but right now, this is saying the thermodynamic efficiency limit is about 86%. And the reason being is that anytime you're trying to use energy, heat of any form to do work, some of it is going to be lost. That's just the natural state of things. And so 86% is our current understanding. 90%, I mean, that doesn't sound like it's that far off. This feels crazy to walk in here. I don't know if it's a good idea. Data terminal. What was I saying? Not 4% doesn't seem like it's.
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, thank you. But 4% when you're talking about this kind of stuff is huge. But, you know, it's not like we have a complete understanding of physics. Perhaps at some point, I like that this path lights up. It's like really trying to let you know you need to go here. Perhaps we can get higher levels of efficiency through better technology, better, grander understanding of physics. I don't know. Ion power data.
Integrating new PDA data.
It has been possible.
Synthesizing ion powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Okay. Can we just then convert our current batteries and power cells? No, it's a different path altogether. So we just have to chuck all our old crap. But look at that gold, silver, and then silicon rubber. So if we want, well, we just need 2. We might not even need to do that for Mothra. I mean, it would be nice to upgrade her guts a little bit, but we may not need to do that. We could manufacture 2 perhaps before we head out, because that's all we need for this this spaceship. It is funny that this thing required
Welcome aboard, Captain.
ion batteries when the people that designed these plans didn't even know that ion cubes existed yet. It's a little bit of a plot hole, wouldn't you say? I think it would have been maybe a bit more clever if it would have been a little more clever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm thinking about multiple things at once. I thought there was a thing that generated infinite ion cubes in here. Would have been a little more clever if it was just nuclear power, but then you could change it to ion power once you discovered that. That way it would have felt a little more lore-wise, a little more consistent lore-wise. But that's being nitpicky. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal. I thought, though, that there was a little thing I thought I remember reading that there's like one of those infinite ion cube generators. Maybe I didn't see it when we came down here. Let's look one more time. Sure doesn't look like it. I feel like walking around this is very dangerous. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head back and let's finish building. Come on. This thing was definitely meant for underwater traversal. It does not feel good to drive this thing in its current state. I'm going to say that right now. And then next time we need to come here, we'll just take a portal, I guess. Okay, we gotta find that hole in the wall that we came through. I think that's it. Wait, maybe not. This looks like a finger. Man, I can't think of another game to set an atmosphere better than this one. Truly, truly a cut above the rest. We'll find the door out eventually. That looks like it might be it. I don't really feel like I need to grab a bunch of that kyanite. We have a ton of it. We have an absolute ton of it. Ooh. We got 2 of those eggs already. Okay, we're just heading back out. All right. In and out. If we don't have to tango with the sea dragon, I will be really, really happy. I mean, let's be honest. One more terrified Unky scream would be fun. It would make for good content, but you never want to force these things. You never want to force these things. And we're still on a hardcore playthrough. Where in the F am I? Hello? Can I get out of this stupid crevasse? Thank you. What's the way up? Is this even the way out? Yes. Oh, one of these guys is in here. Nice. Super annoying. Okay, alien door. Mothra, inactive lava zone. This is the way we want to go. We're just gonna beeline straight for it. There's no time to dilly-dally. Oh god. He's not far. Do I even look? Yeah. Crap. Crap, he's right there. Crap, crap, crap. Just gonna pretend like we don't see him. Ooh, it sounds like he sees us. Okay, now he's turning around. Whew. Maybe he doesn't feel like losing another foot race. You never know. He might turn around. Suddenly be on my bum. Okay, there is a ton of kyanite. We're over here on my base. Let's grab it. Let's grab as much of it as we can before we head out. That guy wants to suck me dry. To put it crudely. In we go. I'm glad we didn't bring Mothra any closer. The last time we had Mothra right over, the whole thing was bugging out. It was like we were hitting a wall that wasn't there, and it was very stressful. So I don't want to deal with that again. I feel like you should be able to hear them in here. It gets very quiet the moment you're inside. I think it would be awesome if you could hear them. Can I fit all of this into my pockets? Please tell me yes. Oh, one eye. Aw. There. Why does Stampy just... Oh, I guess if you're too close to... Okay. Casually walk out. Casually walk out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's hope we never have to see you again. Sweet Mothra. Sweet, sweet Mothra. Just silently, patiently, graciously waiting. Okay.
Emergency power on. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, relax. Relax. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Okay, we'll just keep our bags full. Let's take these fish home. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a long, slow journey back. Oh, wait, I got to put more batteries in this thing. Why does it say 98? There's only 3 batteries. I guess it's 98% of the 3 batteries that are plugged in. I'm a freaking genius. I am a freaking genius. That's bizarrely deceiving. It would be cool if there was a battery counter up there that was like, yo, but you only got 1 of 6. You are down to 1/6 of your potential. What's that, like 18%? Something like that.
Engine.
These little shits, dude, they waste no time.
Rig for silent running.
Please tell me I'm in a spot where I can turn around. Yes. All right, we're out. We're out. Well, I'll spare you the long journey home, but we'll pop back in if anything super exciting happens. So I'll see you when we get back to base. Ooh, we're so close. We are so close. We can turn off silent running. Look at how fast that thing just obliterates batteries. Jeez. We probably hit a plankton. Yeah, we're just smacking into fish. If it doesn't take damage, maybe that's my... If it doesn't take damage, I shouldn't worry about it. I feel like you wouldn't smack into this many fish if you were actually in the water. Like if this thing had true like fluid dynamics, fluid physics, I feel like they would just get swept around you. But what do I know?
Engine powering down.
Okay, let's think about all the stuff we need to take back. Well, we need crystal sulfur. Can we make... I bet we could make... My bags are packed. Packed to the gills. You know what I would love to take back, frankly, are those 2 plant samples. Not that it's... Actually, no. No. We're not going to continue to roleplay this nonsense where We are doing research and we care about it. That's not our jam anymore. We're just trying to get home. That's what we're trying to do. So let's focus on that. We have so many stinking kyanites. Oh my gosh. Okay. We could we, I think we should be able to make 2 power cells just to reduce the number of materials we're taking home. That's not really important, though, because the only things we need are the ion cubes. So we should just take home... We don't need to take home titanium. We only have 1 ion cube on us. We should take home as much of this sulfur as we can fit. I can leave these here. Obviously, I can leave the fish. None of the tools will stay. I should bring any dead power cells down here, though, and charge them, because there is a good chance I'll need to come back. There is a very, very good chance I'll need to come back. Still running around with this damn fish in my pocket. Don't really need that. What was the other stuff we need? We have everything else. Plasteel, we have a plenty. Let's see. The ion battery doesn't even use copper. It uses gold and silver. Ooh. So, do we even have any gold and silver? Let's make sure that there are no other ingredients of import. It's the kyanite and the sulfur that is the most pain in the ass to get. I would say nickel is a close second. We might need more nickel. We have to come back. I mean, I'd do it all at once if I knew. There's a kyanite. Let's take these ion cubes. These diamonds would be nice, but we can get diamonds. Okay, and there's just a whole... We have too much kyanite at this point. Oh, so much. Oh, so much. Okay, let's head back. Let's get out of here. My poor little processor could not hold all of that. Oh, wait, is this thing empty? I think this thing's empty. No, it's packed full of supplies.
Welcome aboard Count Systems Online.
You know, maybe there isn't, maybe there is a lore coherent reason why they asked for ion batteries, because perhaps Altera knew. I mean, we already know that Altera knew that there was stuff going on this planet. Perhaps they already knew of the existence of ion batteries. If that's the case, then they were basically setting the survivors of Altera with the most impossible task. Oh, by the way, there's this alien resource that up until now, no one has ever... Oh, God. Known about. Can you please get your hands on a bunch of this stuff to get out of here? So there's just a crap ton of nickel in here. If we need nickel, we can come back in here. Not a great place to explore and mine, though, unfortunately. There's that guy. Oh, it's daytime. How nice. Okay, let's turn off some of these beacons. I do like the Sanctuary beacon on, but we don't need it on. We'll turn off Lost River. We'll turn off Lava Zone entrance. Home is obviously critical. Mount Doom, you were beautiful. We don't need you. I don't need Alien Door on right now. I do like to leave these on just to see them. All right, home. Home we go. You know, one thing I noticed that I never actually did was I never actually repaired the life pod. All this time, I just went straight to building a base. I didn't even think about it. I think that's reasonable. I don't think you need to really repair the life pod because you can easily just build a base and build a radio on that. That's the only thing that benefits you from repairing the life pod. And it takes a while to get sulfur anyways if you don't know where sulfur is the first time. So, you know, there's a good chance you would have crafted all of that stuff long before. Okay. I think there's one more module after this. Welcome aboard. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, we got to make 2 of these ion batteries. Let's see. Gold, silver. Gold, silver, ion cubes. So I have to make 4. Dang, I need 1 more piece of gold. Okay, off to get some gold. Gonna have to mine ourselves some good old-fashioned shale. Wait, is it shale? No, it's sandstone. Of which there is none right here. Well, what do you know? We'll have to go utilize one of our other bases. Did I deconstruct them all? I hope not.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
All systems online. Let's go. It would have been smarter to just manufacture them down there, wouldn't it have?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, what do we have here? Please tell me there's gold in here. Oh, sick. That's all I needed. Oh, how nice. How nice. I am so smart to myself. Here, we'll take all this lead too since it's here. Why did I get out of my sea moth before coming in here? That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know. Did I want to just repair the sweet thing? Yes, that was the reason. That was 100% my thinking. Well, that was convenient. That was past self patting future self, past self giving future self a little finger guns and a wink right there. That was nice. I think most people would have filled up on resources. I think most people would have filled up on resources down below, covered the base with lockers, filled them up with resources, and then come back to the surface. I just felt like I couldn't do that because I'd already had 2 lockers disappear. I mean, I would have lost my freaking mind if that had happened to me. If I had done that and half of all the crap that I had spent hours mining just disappeared. I mean, how infuriating would that have been? I have a good amount of nickel. I don't really need to think about nickel. Okay, let's make these batteries. We need 1, 2. Man, it would have been cool if you got this stuff a little bit earlier in the game. You don't really get a chance to utilize it. You know, they're so cool, the fact that you can even make these, but you don't even really get to use them because they show up so end game. I guess if you're gonna play after the fact, I mean, this is the counter argument, right? Like, a lot of people just keep playing this game long after they've beaten it because it's so fun, and so they're a convenient thing there. I think we just need 2 bits of rubber. I had grand plans for this base, and I did get started, but I wanted to push the story, and so here we are. 1, 2. Orange and green would be a pretty good color scheme for like a sea moth or something like that, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's go build this, and then I think, I mean, I've been recording for an hour and a half, but this might be kind of a short one. We'll pause. We'll see what's next. Let's say it that way. We'll see what's next. I think we still have to put a nose on it. God, this thing is enormous. Make it happen. Oh, that is the nose, isn't it? Is it? Are we done? Oh my God. The cockpit. Cyclops shield generator, plasteel ingot, enamel glass, computer chips. The Cyclops shield generator is down below. That's okay. This is not a difficult thing to make. I think we can make this in pretty short order. Ooh, I think we're just going to beat the game right now. Why not? Wait, oh, we can't make the shield generator without the Cyclops. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. We get to go back down and get ourselves, bring the Cyclops back up to the surface. And that's how we will kick off the next and final episode, I think, because I don't really feel like that's going to be a long process. That's a lot of recording, and I don't want to do that right now. We never spent any time with our second cuttlefish either. So as let's see. Oh, wait, the door's right there. Let's go say hi to them. And then I will, do the little outro. My friends, pick them up. Oh, cute. Look at him. Look at him in my pocket. Get out of here. Thank you so much for watching until the end. God, what a cute face. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment is my favorite thing in the world. We are almost done. We are almost done. Relatively short playthrough for me, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I didn't need something crazy in between semesters, so... Oh, what a delay. And we made it through. We made it through. For those of you that don't believe, I don't know that anyone actually, maybe one person said it in the comments. They're like, is it funny that I don't believe this is hardcore and that you haven't died yet? I don't think they said I don't believe this isn't hardcore, but that you haven't died yet. But look right here. This is the one. Hardcore. Hardcore. Look at this. 27 minutes, 11 hours. Definitely not that far on this one. I don't remember. This was the first, I started recording this once, and I didn't like a lot of the video, so I just started over. Okay, I appreciate you all so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.